So this week on the 5 Awesome Geeks, we're talking about Disney movies, DreamWorks movies, Universal movies, animated wise. Considering I'm at Disney World right now, you can kind of guess that Disney is my personal favorite when it comes to all of these things. And you would be absolutely correct, though I had kind of a love-hate relationship at one point with Disney because they went through a really rough patch after The Emperor's New Groove up until the most recent ones that just started coming out, Frozen and Tangled. I have not seen Princess and the Frog yet. I know I should, and I haven't yet. DreamWorks, I am kind of in that stage right now. With DreamWorks, I refuse to watch anything DreamWorks unless it's older, like Road to El Dorado, which is like one of my favorite movies ever, and should be a Disney movie, but it's not. So, you know, whatever. So while we're doing this monorail thing, I figured we can talk more a little bit about Disney movies and things like that. My favorite Disney movie is The Lion King, as I've said before. My second favorite Disney movie is Frozen, only just because it's a Norwegian folktale, and so I really like that. Aladdin, Emperor's New Groove. I don't know what order they're in, to be honest. One of the most two, like the original Beauty and the Beast a lot. My issues with Disney actually come from the fact that they just didn't have such great movies after Emperor's New Groove. They kind of moved away from the whole princess thing for a long time. Not that it has to be princess, but it just, some of it was just really not great, and it was unfortunate because I really liked Disney, and anything really after Emperor's New Groove all the way until, I'm going to say Princess and the Frog. I think Princess and the Frog is probably awesome. I just haven't seen it officially since, which came out first, Wreck-It Ralph or Tangled. I think Wreck-It Ralph came out first. One of those two. Those were really great. Wreck-It Ralph, Tangled, Frozen. I have not seen Big Hero 6 yet. I'm a really bad Disney fan. I have seen Zootopia, and I have not seen Moana. Those two are on my list of the next things I want to see. I'm staying caught up on all the Disney stuff. And let's talk about Pixar for a minute, since I just saw a Flint billboard as we're on the monorail here. So Pixar, I have a love-hate relationship with Pixar as it is, but my favorite story is Toy Story, and my least favorite is A Bug's Life. But I also haven't seen a ton of those. It's kind of embarrassing how little I've actually seen of them. Like I was saying before, I'm not a big fan of some of those early 2000 movies. And Pixar, I've not seen a ton of the newer stuff either, because unfortunately Pixar fell into that same thing as Disney as a whole, so that was really a big bummer for me. I feel like I can't talk about DreamWorks or Universal here though, so maybe we'll wait on those a little bit. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Yeah, sure.
The animated Disney movie.
Name some.
Oh, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Mulan.
I liked Beauty and the Beast, for sure. The new Pixar was Pixar.
What?
I like Pixar.
Like Pixar?
I do.
We need to get caught up on Pixar.
Yeah, I have Toy Story and that Lions one. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, those. We're good.
Hey Kinsey, what's your favorite Disney movie?
The Emperor's New Groove.
What is your favorite DreamWorks movie?
Trolls.
What's your favorite Universal movie?
Despicable Me.
How about you, Eden? What's your favorite Disney movie? What is your favorite DreamWorks movie? What is your favorite Universal movie?
Despicable Me too.
What's wrong with The Land Before Time? What's wrong with The Land Before Time?
Never seen it.
You have to. I've shown it to you. Well, now that we're back from Disney World, I feel like I can talk about DreamWorks and Universal without feeling weird about it. It just felt kind of weird to be at Disney World and talk about things that I liked about DreamWorks and things I didn't like about DreamWorks, and same thing with Universal. So with DreamWorks, like I said, while I was at Disney World, I really kind of have this weird love-hate relationship. I really like the older things like Road to El Dorado and Shrek, but the newer things, I never got into those things, and I feel really bad because a lot of my friends, like Melissa, and I'm sure she's gonna talk about it on Friday, really like How to Train Your Dragon. I just can't bring myself to see it because the majority of the DreamWorks movies that have come out recently-ish really just, I'm not a big fan and I don't like it. I feel really bad that I don't like DreamWorks like I used to to, Road to El Dorado is probably not only one of my favorite animated movies, but one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. I just get excited when I hear the music. I get excited when I think about watching it. It's actually what I watched on the plane ride there and the plane ride home from Disney World, to and from Disney World. So I mean, I can tell you how much I love that movie. And actually, I told my mom as we were flying to Disney World that I remembered why I can't watch Road to El Dorado in public, because I have to sing the music. And so I had to refrain myself both times from just belting out the music from Road to El Dorado. It is some of my favorite music. I didn't talk about it last week because it's not technically a musical. There is one sung song, but most of the music is non-diegetic music or non-diegetic sound. So it's all like just score kind of music. But I love all of the music from that movie. It's absolutely fantastic. I really started losing my interest in DreamWorks at the time when Shrek 3 was coming out. That one just was not good. I liked Shrek 2. I did like Shrek 2, but I did not like Shrek 3, and I've never even seen Puss in Boots because, again, I just stopped watching DreamWorks. I just stopped trusting DreamWorks and things like that. When it comes to Universal, again, it's a lot of the older stuff. I haven't seen Despicable Me or that entire franchise at all because it just reminds me too much of DreamWorks, and I can't do it. So I haven't seen a lot of the new Universal things like Despicable Me, but some of the older stuff is, again, some of my absolute favorite movies of all time. The Land Before Time, The American Tail, anything by Amblin back then was absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can't go wrong with Spielberg. As I say that as he owns a third of DreamWorks, as does somebody who used to work with Disney. So you would think that I would really love DreamWorks. I just don't. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these three companies, and we will see Dylan tomorrow.